Hey guys, this is Megan back for part 2 of how to create stroke animations for a day to night scene using Adobe After Effects. In the last tutorial, I showed you how to create custom animations, but because we're creating a neon sign, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add a glow to those strokes to create that neon effect. Let's jump in.
So this is where we finished up at the end of the last tutorial with the animation running at about 5 frames per second. However, on the actual sign enrichment, which you can see here, you can see the neon glow at night and also a slower speed. So I'm going to show you in this video how to create that slower speed and that neon effect. So firstly, on our timeline here, I'll right click one of the layers, layer styles and add a glow. That will then open up the layer styles tab, and then by going down to add a glow, I'll be able to adjust the amount of glow on one of the layers. At the moment you can't see exactly what's going on because you do need to have the slider placed over the frames in the timeline, but I'm just going to set it up here first anyway. So right now I've got it set to about a size of 150 and just experimenting with that. This is where we see the importance of the individual shape layers start to come in. If we applied one glow to all of the layers grouped together, then they would all have a glow that was the same color. But as they're all different colors and we want the glow to reflect the color of each layer, it's best to do them individually or by color. So I might just adjust the glow here and get it happening a little brighter. It's still a little dull. So go back into add a glow size and I'll change it here to 200. And then here I'll show you how exactly I went in and changed the color. So just adding a new layer to this one right here, going into add a glow, color, and you can either use the slider here, or there's actually a tool that you can use like a color pick tool to pick the color. And then here I'll adjust the size to 200. The glow wasn't quite bright enough last time. So I'll just preview this now and see how it's going under the composition tab of the top ribbon. As I mentioned earlier, the frame rate is still a little fast, so using the method I showed you in the first video, I'm just going to slow it down to about 10 frames per second. As you can see here, I've also just adjusted the frame rate of the grass at the bottom to match the skipping rope to add to the animation effect. And now it's looking pretty close to the real thing.
So that was my tutorial, part 2 of 4 of how to add a glow to stroke animations using Adobe After Effects. In the next video, I'm going to be showing how to render that video both in Adobe After Effects and Adobe Media Encoder.